Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to customize the Windows PowerShell. Right now I have the PowerShell open, and if I were to maximize it, it only fills half the screen. So I'm going to right click on the upper border of the PowerShell and go to Properties, and I'm going to start at Options. The first option is to adjust the cursor size. Right now it's set to small. If I set it to medium and hit OK, it looks like that. If I were to go back and set it to large and hit OK, and now the cursor is as large as the characters are. Now if I right click and go back to Properties, I could also adjust the command history. I could tell it how many commands to keep within the history, and I could also adjust the number of buffers. I could select to have old duplicates discarded, and I'm going to select that. Under Edit Options, I'm going to leave both boxes checked for Quick Edit Mode and Insert Mode. And then I'm going to go to Font. Up top here, this is the preview window, and to the right it says Size. This is where you adjust the size of your font. Here's where you're going to really notice a difference. I'm going to go to 24, and down below you can see there's a preview. Now my font's at least at a readable size. And I'm going to go back to Properties, back to Font. I can also change the style of the font, and if you notice, every time I'm changing it, the preview window at the bottom is changing also. I could also select to have bold fonts, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to Layout. Here you can adjust the height and width of the command prompt. Again, if I were to maximize it, you adjust it by the up and down arrows next to the numbers to the right. You can adjust the screen buffer size, which I'm going to leave where it is, and you can also adjust the window size. And if I were to start going down on the height, you can see in the preview window how the command prompt got smaller, and now it's getting larger. And you would do the same thing for the width if you wanted to make it full screen. You can also position the window yourself, or you can let the system position the window for you, and I'm going to leave that checked. I'm going to go to Colors. Up top there's four options. There's Screen Text, Screen Background, Pop-Up Text, and Pop-Up Background. I'm going to start with Screen Text. Down below there's the color chart. If I were to start clicking on the color chart in the preview pane, my text is changing. And I'm going to leave it at white. I'm going to go to Screen Background. And the same thing, if I start clicking on the color chart, the screen background is going to change in the preview. I'm going to leave it there. Up top there's also selected color values where you can adjust the colors yourself to make them brighter or darker. Next I'm going to go to Pop-Up Text. And once again, if I start clicking on the color chart, the color of the text is going to change in the preview. And I'm going to leave my text set to white, and then I'm going to go to Pop-Up Background, and I'm going to change the background color. And I'm going to set it to blue, and I'm going to click OK. And now the PowerShell is customized to my settings. And that's how you customize the Windows PowerShell. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.